Fisher was never busy on his river or plains. In one river, small place, actually one river, small places, the harvest. This is one place works in this harvest. The harvest is peace and grateful, and nobody could see him except his friends can find him in other places in the river. Well, if he's changed to one river, small check, he would try to make this look river hard for everybody to search for him in river. Big and river, small places, but Persia was being river, clever, being one river, smart, engine on some plain mission. He went to his office, river, clearly, and river, carefully. So much river, carefully, At last, he came to his place and began to work on his river, special and river, great plan. This was likely something he has done for many years. And nursing river, well, just like Thomas nurse his branch river, well, time for some plan making. He was now busy on his plans, river, hard it was, at him minutes on river, in and river. Well, things were looking river, great, and not all river long. Percy suddenly caught it overnight. He was river sick and not working river properly. His tubes were river much broken. Let's say it broken down and was not working river properly. All of his working conditions weren't making river in progress that he wanted to work river in, instead of not working river in. Pearson came to set a nice eating river steak and river steak. Oh, hello, said Percy. Can I help you? Yes, said the nurse. I'm all sick. It got cramped. He's got cramp again. Let's see. He was not working river. A nice clean river. Well, remember last time when it got cramp and was sent away to the mender's yard and came back. He was river pleased to see all his friends and gone over, and his friends were pleased to see him back and working river. Well, tut a little fella, youngster, I'll just put you in this at visit. Or in the setting of exit. And it did. Oh, thank you. Now we better join my friends up there. And they left. Percy went on his small plans. Secret neighbour. Before he went on to his small secret work, which was his favourite thing. Percy remembered when the nurse was taken to the workshop and was back from when he got cramp, as in jammed tube. Percy was not allowed in the small train's cave, which is just over there. He couldn't curb in it when the engines were around. He couldn't curb in there. It was against the rules. Percy had decided to ask them if he can look in some cave. He was thinking there might be something precious and delicate in some place. In one cave, which is dark and long, not short, but long. He went to ask the small engines one small permission to take a look in that small cave. Okay, I answered, but be careful. Percy went off to the cave and still thinking about something precious in there, or something delicate, or special. He was not rather what they were talking about. Perhaps they were talking about something precious in there. Or maybe they didn't explain about something much. Percy made one small decision to take a look if there was something special, precious or something delicate. came to the cave and intended to say something. Or someone with someone's. He found the honor Celestis, who was not well. He was feeling sick. Its babies. He was not feeling well. And not walking well too. It was rather like a strange some topic listed dinosaur wasn't feeling well. Listen, it was about to not last long. This asked his small friends. He was feeling sick and unwell. And more sick in the stomach. He said, eating said, and darn, I'll get my friends, he said. Perhaps I could help the honor Celestis to not feel like darn. He found a vocal on and called all of his friends who came quit this small and strange accident I did not expect soon or true and after putting his horn for some important reason, calling his friends to say his dinosaur is getting sick and not walking well. The engines heard it and came to feed Percy with his dinosaur friends. This another small and strange accident. Ouch! Oh, ouch! Oh, ouch! Oh! Say what it made. Keep this another small and strange accident. He forgot the trick was bumpy. You're it. This was good, Professor. What's this? This kid is so sick. And then he needs help. And I'll give him something that will help. Whoa. Oh, thank you. Let me tell you something. You've got a problem. We're not supposed to have to make us sick. it's this place. It's not good, like a smirk. Oh, it's, hey, Piercer. On small engines, you've got a letter. Oh, there was a letter from somebody else, which they working, well, oh, smatter tits at sunset. What's this? You've got a letter from the postman. This letter's from the model shop. The term for pterosaurs is ending with smirketzer as in comet extinction, you make, and I have to be hunted down. Oh, well, that's not good enough. I mean, it's not as if I ever did any harm. Even the nest was perfectly all right. And this is why they put them. Well, they touch into grief. Oh, listen to this lot. Smuts a bit. Some bad news on this letter. It's made everybody look even more shocked and most disappointed. In life, his kids has been taken to the museum art gallery place where the people can make the cage. It's not good too. You must think of something. Everybody thought and thought hard and clearly. While everybody was thinking clearly and hard, Smudger had one smart solution. Hey, Piercer, what's Smudger? It just remembered something. There's a place just west of this lizards there. It may suit them well, and let's the place number cave God's rainway. Come on, you lot. Okay. Is this it? Yes, down there. And on the right, there's walls there it can hardly touch. Can you feel them? Found it. There's bombs, 6 sticks, and a long fuse. Well, Piercer, there's something you can do. Oh, well, bombs indeed. Richard, then. Come along. Come on now, you lot. I'd say as quick as you can. This is a big bang, this is. And then I come on, you lot. Out. Yes, you can. Yes, sir. Boom. Oh, lovely. Oh, yes. it too enjoy a good blasting. Did it piss, sir? Hey, look. There they are. It's just perfect. And there were some bosses too. It's tropical nestler, huh? Little who lizards. Up here and I went away. I would miss it much because I've had great small and compared to the sauce up it and then gone well. It's a problem done. Now let's tell our friends and tell all our friends and tell no butter else not. No butter at all, except Spence, of course. So it was that the hunters came to find the dinosaurs and take them to the museum in Hobart Town docks. But I had no small luck because nobody knew where they were. And the nest was used for other birds. The hunters tried to find the dinosaurs there, but they didn't have it there. Small like that. Not in a small like that. Because the nest, well, it was not much dinosaur better slick. It was much better slick. It suits the birds well. Great. As for the dinosaurs, nobody sees them anymore. There's some teams at work can have some very small noises of the dinosaurs everywhere. I think there are some, but you can't can and no one knows where they were. No one except person's friends. I would some is it? I would some is that is a special occasion. And my the dinosaurs would come back on Earth. Person's friends visited them, and they did come back to say no to them. It was Persia. And I would give Persia one of a special book from some place away, away there. And then it was two of them on the list as to her faces her. He would miss piss her well, and piss it would miss him and so Vivian. And all of the listers would miss piss her much, and piss her miss him much. And I soon became some good friends and some faint aims. And it's in this special story. It's named Trevor in there. On the next story, it's in Trevor in there. On there. The next story, it's in Trevor in there. It just starts in river. No. Just short, not river. No. Play something good. And all remember well. It means make a stick of remember. And then means some things well, and great. All around there, these bits of river, and big mess, and it creates